Teaching children a moral, spiritual, and holistic approach to educational development. Written by El-Moslimany. IIIT Books in Brief series. Published by International Institute of Islamic Thought, IIIT. Chapter 2. Expanding Our Choices. Of all the earth-shaking changes that occurred in the Islamic world during the time of colonialism, there may have been none more devastating than the impact it had on the educational system. Secular schools with alien subjects and teachers were imposed. Enrollment was formal, age-based, and impersonal. Promotion was no longer based on individual mastery, but on exams, grades, and specified spans of time. As the Western countries continued to expand in power and wealth, the Muslim world assumed that their methods of education must be superior and rushed to emulate them. Religion became a taxed-on subject or a course of study in a special religious school. As Islam flowers here in the West, Muslim educators sometimes choose as their model the religious schools called madrasas in many parts of the world, where the emphasis is on the memorization of ancient texts, or they pattern themselves on the post-colonial, competitive, mainstream, secular schools found not only in the West, but also now throughout the world. Often they choose a combination of the two, a remnant of post-colonialism, with Islamic subjects taught madrasa style and secular subjects using the methodology, curriculum, and texts of Western education, an apparent solution with its own set of problems. We must scrutinize methods of education that seem to discourage reflection, critical thinking, and creativity, and also avoid incorporating the myth of the essential superiority of secularized schooling. We must take a long, hard look at the common practice of incorporating the two of these impaired systems into a dualistic framework that separates religion from real life. In such schools, Islam is often just another subject with a similar methodology to other courses taught in modern-day schools. The ilm we seek to instill in our children cannot be a combination of two diametrically opposed views of life, but a unified vision of the truth. Truth is from God, and we cannot isolate any part of it from His purpose for us and the ultimate end of living our lives in obedience, worship, action, and justice.